Syrupy Tubcast, oh my lord, it's a Syrupy Tubcast all aboard. Melissa Joan Hart, that's Chabelle, that's Lacey, that Syrupy Tub real sure is tasty. Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
Hello, Syrupies, and welcome back to Syrupy Tubcast. We are so close to Christmas. We are fresh in the festiveness. Alyssa Milano just had another birthday, so I am full tub, ready to dive into whatever is happening right now. I don't know. Apparently,
no idea.
We are, we've had an Alicia Silverstone, Melissa Jane Hart Christmas. We've had a Stone Pillow visit. We've had our treasures of the hoarding experience vibe. And now we're hitting up a boy band Christmas with a very festive, merry little Jonas Christmas special.
A very Jonas Christmas. Which
that's what I said.
I think it's based on a very Brady Christmas. I think that's the vibe. Like, that's the name. That's where it comes from.
Yes.
A very anything Christmas was originally a very Brady Christmas once upon a time.
Well, I mean, I did realise recently that Barbara Eden had a cameo in a very Brady sequel. And she was also in Sabrina. So it's all...
And she was
circling back, and she was Jean. Absolutely, yeah. And the cartoon, the intro with the cartoon, we talked about it last week.
Yeah, we love a cartoon intro. They're always the best.
And Alyssa Milano, her character Phoebe on Charmed, was a genie at one point. So it all connects. Yeah, she got cursed.
Did she wear the midriff?
Literally. I think it was just an excuse to get Alyssa Milano in that outfit.
Right, because she had a banging bod back then.
Yeah.
And wanted to show it off. Or one of the producers wanted her to show it off.
Probably that. She was one of the producers in the end, so maybe it was her.
Yeah, maybe. I'm sure that was in the olden days. Well, do you want me to just launch into it, or do you want a bit of info about it first?
I mean, you can, give me a little... I don't know much about the Jonas Bros.
I don't know anything about them either. I did watch them the other day in the Hannah Montana concert. For
perfect.
Various work reasons.
Yeah.
I think Nick was going out with Miley at one point.
Oh. Was Felicia Britney's original manager there? Or her assistant? She, had something to do with them and their purity rings?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is on Disney Plus. It goes for an hour and 20 minutes, which isn't too painful.
It's a little bit The Greatest Love Story Never Told.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Came out this year. So, the same week as I think the Alicia Silverstone business came out. I think they came out the exact same week.
Normally we're watching things from 1985. This time, we said no.
We are
2025.
right up to date.
Yeah.
With our festive bullshit. So the synopsis is
Posh Fab Nopsis.
The unnopsis is the
blurb,
the TV guide
the
blurb
flurb.
is the flurb. Says the Jonas Brothers finished their tour in London, and all they want is to get back home to spend Christmas with their families. Kevin, Joe and Nick are all grappling with their roles in the band, and their brotherly bond is tested as they encounter a series of escalating obstacles in this family holiday movie featuring new original songs and special celebrity guests.
That's a longer description than the movie itself.
I know. All right, so let's launch into this bullshit. Do you want to sing me in? Oh, do you want to know the stars?
Oh, please.
Stars Kevin Jonas, Joe Jonas,
Yep.
Nick Jonas.
Yeah.
I think that's in order of age. Chloe Bennett, Randall Park, and Jesse Tyler Ferguson, and many other special guests.
I was going to say, we know that the real star is Andrea Martin. Why are we pretending?
Why are we pretending she's not in it?
All right. I can't sing very well at the moment. I was going to do Sucker, but that's not going to happen. So it's just going to be Fab Nopsis. Fab Nopsis. It's a classic Jonas Christmas Fab Nopsis.
Yay! Hey, Jonases. So it's London. Christmas.
Traveling.
The most wonderful time of the year. Will Ferrell is awful to his children and wife because he's going to see the Jonas Brothers. He calls them his three kings.
Yes.
Then he makes his family go 4.5 hours early to the concert. Okay, this is fun so far.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought this was going to be terrible. We've got Will Ferrell being hilarious.
Yeah. And I love that his little jokes about, I'm not going to do, what is it, Elf 2 and, all of these things. And I'm like, I love that he's like, He's probably had those offers, but he's like, no, I'm going to do the Jonas Bros movie.
I'll do the Joe Bros movie. So the Joe Bros get ready to go on stage, and they put their arms around each other and say, every moment, every brother, every feeling.
Absolutely. Let's kiss. Yep,
Every
you're right.
feeling matters. And they undo all of Will Ferrell's goodwill. Then they sing half a song. It snows. Joe tells some good guy, good luck getting his Turkish hair transplant fixed. And he seems very appreciative. And his hair is literally growing out of his forehead.
Yes,
and
gorgeous.
I think this is a bit much because Joe's eyebrows would look like that if he didn't trim them.
Well, yeah.
And I did watch the Hannah Montana concert and realised that Joe had floppy hair for so long to cover up for the fact that he is 85% eyebrow.
Yeah.
Like when he had when he was a young teen Jonas brother, you couldn't see that he had eyebrows as most of his face because it was all floppy hair.
He's giving
in the
Sandy
day.
Cohen from the OC, Peter, what's his name? That guy.
Yeah.
You know who I
Adam
mean?
Brody.
No, that dad.
Oh, the dad.
Adam Brody's dad. Sandy.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember their names. I remember the actors.
The guy, he's from While You Were Sleeping. He's the one asleep.
Oh, yes. Yeah. The one asleep. Peter Gallagher.
He's the title character in
Peter Gallagher,
While You Were
who
Sleeping.
was also, wasn't he? Didn't he marry Jane Fonda in Grace and Frankie?
Yes, Grace and/or Frankie. Yeah,
and/or
one of them.
Frankie. Yeah. So nobody appreciates beautiful Nick spending 4 hours changing the set list. Nick and Joe have very deep voices off stage to offset their very girly on stage voices.
Yeah.
But Kevin doesn't give a shit. He's girly as fuck off stage.
Yeah. Well, he's not allowed to talk or sing on stage.
Yeah.
So
So he's just like, oh, just talking my girly man voice. La, 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 la. Randall Park drives
we
him
can
around.
say it.
We can say it.
We can say it.
He sounds gay. I'm saying it out loud. I know he's married and got 3 kids, but he sounds like a giant faggot. That's a slur. I know I said a slur about my own people.
I'm still recovering from wisdom, so I'm slurring all over the place. It's fine. It's this very syrupy, this bunch of episodes.
So Randall Park drives him around in a backstage buggy, a la Mariah Carey on the chair. And Nick
But not as
reminds
camp.
us that he's married to a woman and something about French. Randall Park is their bodyguard, but he's abandoning them to renew his vows. Kevin writes to all his fans in prison, which is not helping the girly voice thing.
No, because he's got the most stalkers, turns out.
I know. And he's like, oh, fan's a fan.
That's us. I mean, if you're listening to this in prison, please write to us.
Please write to us. We would love to receive any kind of, sharpened plastic instruments in the mail. We love that shit.
Yes.
So Joe wants to go out and party, but the others are boring dads who love their kids. Then there's a song about going out clubbing. Joe pretends to be a bunch of British celebrities like Elton,
Victoria Beckham,
Harry Potter, David Beckham, and your namesake, Posh Spice Beckham Lopez.
Yes.
And then they muck about with the Royal Guard with the microphone windsock hats. And the next minute, Nick is in bed with a tea bag.
Oh, bit of teabag. I wasn't ready.
He's gay baiting again.
Yes. First Scream Queens, now this.
I know. And remember that when he was gay in that boxing show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Him sitting in bed with that tea bag, I dilated to 8 centimetres. It was too much.
Again,
I was
down
like,
a little, yeah.
Yeah.
It's an old joke. It's an OG.
That's our one joke.
Yeah. For our one listener.
Then he calls his beard and their child and complains about having to do all the work while his brothers just turn up. And I'm having flashbacks to Talking Poopy. Then Kevin...
Well, can I firstly laugh at that and then second interject here and say that this is maybe my syrupy moment of this movie is him talking to his wife on the phone.
Yes.
And she's clearly recorded hers about 6 months earlier.
Yeah.
And then he's having to act to the phone and she's clearly not engaging with him. It's my favourite.
It's amazing. She's just like, oh, can you record this moment? Like, I'm a very busy actual actress, but sure,
Yes.
whatever.
Who's this for? Did you, Nick, you said?
Nick? Oh, the guy that I'm beard
Nicole Kidman. Yes, all right.
Nick. Oh God. Kevin calls his brood. They've spent money on Christmas ornaments and like insanely bespoke ornaments, and he's getting more and more nervous as they go along. And then he's like, I have to break something to Nick and Joe. And because he's nervous about the ornaments, we think he's going to leave the brothers.
Yes.
And
I didn't think that at all because I didn't care. But
no, but little do we realise there's a spare brother if he wants to leave.
Yeah. Who looks like all of them and none of them.
And yeah, I know, it's a very strange moment. So in the bar where Joe's decided to go out and have a nightclub anyway, he bumps into Jesse Tyler Ferguson as Gay Santa.
Yes.
Joe misses the brotherly bit of being the Jonas Brothers. Gay Santa casts a spell to trap them in England until they agree to spend time with each other, and it explodes their Joe Bro plane.
I know this. The first of several airplane explosions in this movie.
Unnecessary airplane explosions in this film. And
do you think that Melissa Joan Hart was steering a drone a little further than expected and just, oh well, it's done now?
Well, I will say the plane that clearly doesn't exist in real life that then explodes is a lot better than any of the drone special effects.
I know. And that's not saying much.
No, because it doesn't look that good.
No.
And then we get a big card on the screen that says it's 48 hours to Christmas, and also gives me reasons to stop watching and go and do something else. Mostly masturbate over Nick drinking tea. Yeah, fucking drink that peppermint tea, bitch.
You're dropping the Lipton in the
Right
little
in your
water.
peppermint hole.
Oh, no.
They get stressed at the airport about the blown up plane. They don't really seem to care how much it costs. They just want to get home. It's like, that was your plane. You owned that, or you were renting it, and you now, it's expensive. They call, Joe tries to product place a relaxing candle, which turns out to be a setup to a joke about Nick's wick. And I'm so conflicted now because I want to think about Nick's wick.
Yes.
But I want to be very angry about that joke.
Yeah, fair.
Anyway, I think about Nick's wick a bit too long. They call a sad travel agent, played by Carrie Fisher's daughter, who's going through a breakup. And they make fun of Joe for never saying no to a gig and being the face of Brotox.
I love it.
It's so funny.
A missed opportunity for Scrotox joke, though.
I know. His face does look like a tight scrotum.
I mean, that's why I like it so much.
I know.
You know?
It's like there's something oddly immovable about his face. Like, what if Nicole Kidman was on testosterone?
Is this a hypothetical situation? Because I feel that she's tried everything else. So.
I just feel like if she had a beard like that, this is what Nicole would look like. If she had a beard and dark eyes.
Has she played a character with a beard before? Or just, a man?
Yeah.
I mean, she was playing Keith Urban, but I don't think he could grow a beard.
A drag king character. Sorry, that thing's gone funny. They have to get on the train to Paris in 30 minutes, and so they get in a Christmas cab, which is decorated and driven by Andrea Martin. And I like to think that she decorated it herself.
I absolutely agree.
Wild, panicked moment of, this script isn't funny enough, I'm going to bring props.
Yeah. I wrote probably 4 notes. One of them is simply Andrea Martin decorated Uber. That's one of my notes.
And as soon as Andrea Martin turns up, I'm like, I'm in love with this movie again. Because anything she's in is amazing. Yeah. Then there's a bunch of weird stunts on a motorway. And Andrea Martin is hysterical the entire time, being like a proper aunt that can't work the GPS.
I mean, let's be real. In our made-up movie from last week with Lacey Chabert and Melissa Joan Hart, Andrea Martin is also there.
She is, She's the Christmas fairy that keeps getting the wishes wrong.
Yes. God.
Keeps turning the wrong snowman into the love interest.
The wrong 90s TV actor.
They're a bunch of stunts, and Andrea Martin lunacy later. They auto-tune their way through St Pancras Station, where there's a flash mob, and Kenny G. For no good reason.
Which made me really sad for Kenny. Because he seems to be available for these things a lot.
I know. But look, he would have heard Andrea Martin and gone, oh, it sounds good. And Will
Yes,
Ferrell,
true.
I'll do that. That sounds good.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Jonas Brothers?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Anyway, Santa Magic turns their Paris train into an Amsterdam one, which makes absolutely no sense, but they run with it anyway. Then, it's so dumb. Then Joe meets some girl he loved when he was 13. She's a single heart doctor now. Kevin wants to talk. I presume it's about his hair and how unconvincing it is. But Joe forgot mayo for the chips. So Nick leaves. Laverne Cox rings Nick while he's getting mayo to say a 6-month tour extension. He sees miniature versions of his brothers goofing off with giant sugar cubes.
I know, it's so stupid. At a pole or something.
And then gets furious and tells Laverne they're burnt out. So he's saying no to more tour. And this is
Like,
the
don't
most...
even tell them. Don't even tell them.
No. And this is the most unrealistic part of this movie. What else have these cunts got going on, realistically? None of them have cracked a Miley. They're trapped in Disney hell. There is no for the Joe Bro.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Joe Bro.
Joe Bro, no. No, Joe Bro. No.
No, Joe Bro.
No.
Joe Bro, no?
No. Joe Bro, no.
Oh. That's what Mariah's song "A No No" is about. This.
Yeah, it's about
It's
the
a no-no.
Jonas Brothers being offered a really bad gig and going, sure.
Yeah.
Can't say no. Because that joke that they made about Joe earlier was really about all three of them. In Amsterdam, Nick and Joe make fun of their older brother and call him mean things like not Nick or Joe.
Yes.
They stop short of calling him the Jonas version of the brother from The Cause, but they're thinking it.
I love that both last week and this week got a Cause reference. Of course they
there's always a
did.
Cause reference. Cassidy, the depressed travel agent, played by Debbie Reynolds' grandchild, books them a dodgy hotel with a lock made of string. Then they have to talk to some guy with a private plane that Nick hates from when he was in Home Alone, the musical, with him, which is the wildest thing. And I'm like, is this real? There were so many times in this movie, I don't know if this is a pretend or not.
Yeah. Especially because they've got their real wives, except Joe, who they make sure knows he doesn't have a wife anymore.
Yes.
So he gets a whole fake love interest, and then I'm like, is this real? I don't know.
Is this real? Because Nick is married to Priyanka Chopra, and they do have a kid, and Kevin does have far too many daughters, and it's a whole thing. They even mentioned that at one point.
Yeah.
They're like, I think it's the DNA. I think let's blame Dad for the fact that none of us have sons.
Yeah.
And I am like, maybe you've all got sons because you're girls.
Is that how it works? When you're a girl, it's like how cats are girls and dogs are boys.
Yes, exactly. Jonas Brothers are sisters.
Yeah, and a tiger is a female lion. Yes.
Yeah. And Nick has to, be pegged by Priyanka frequently.
You know what?
In my
Now that
mind.
we're saying it out loud, the Charmed reboot with the Jonas Brothers, who maybe kiss sometimes, is I would greenlight.
I would greenlight that too. That is absolutely an amazing thing that we need to have. At the show, because they go and crash this poor kid's musical show, which is like a very small venue. It's just like a couple of people on couches.
A private jet.
Why have you got a private jet if you're just playing for 6 people in Amsterdam? Yeah. Anyway, they crash the gig, and he makes Nick go on stage and to sing Home Alone songs with him. And it's the worst song of all time, and frankly, also hilarious. I'm like, oh my God, this movie's funny again. It keeps being actually funny, and it kind of upsets me because I'm like, no, I wanted this to be awful all the way through. Why is it now actually funny, even though none of the Jonas Brothers are in any way, shape, or form able to sell any of these jokes? But this is such the song from Home Alone the musical is so dumb. It's kind of perfect. Nick goads the needy Broadway fucker into singing high notes he can't reach, like when Posh made me sing the regular verse intro.
You reached those notes just as well as Jen did. I was thinking back to what you were saying about, the private jet guy in the room. I'm like, Jen does a lot of these kind of gigs, corporate. I'm going to go sing for that prince in that country.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I can't sell out a room full of 7 people, let alone a stadium. Poor bitch. So, no. Then it's 29 hours to Christmas. We're
getting further away from it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I paused at this point and went, oh my God, it's only been 35 minutes. How have they jammed so much in? How am I going to cope with the next 45? Okay, Adam, deep breath.
More tea bags.
Joe looks at photos of Lucy on his phone, the girl he loved when he was a teenager, and she catches him doing this. She was there for the show, and now it's ruined. They joke about sending the bill to Nick. She wants to do a bucket list thing, and he says he'll go, even though he doesn't know what it is, because he's that kind of guy.
Yeah.
Then his imaginary brothers laugh at him from his phone. They walk along a canal, and she tells him about breaking up with her husband, blah, blah, boring. And then she gets undressed. And it's some New Year Dutch tradition, and she tells him it'll be good for his paws.
Yeah.
That's what talks him into it.
His menopause, I think is what she meant.
Then evil Santa Magic Smoke steals Joe's passport while he's getting his tattoos out.
Not the passport.
I know.
And again, another example of we're seeing men in underwear and I'm not getting vain.
No.
It's my Christmas too.
You will never get a Jonas vein. I can tell you that for free.
Do you think they're completely cylindrical? Like so smooth, there's not a bump inside?
I think they're like Ken. Like they're just plastic undie.
I was just thinking a tubular penis, like just so smooth. like string cheese.
Like a thing you put the toilet rolls on in the bathroom. They've got toilet roll holder dicks.
Gorgeous.
Except Kevin. He's just got a deflated balloon.
Oh, no.
I don't know why. He's had the most kids.
That's true.
Nick's trying to use Siri to book a new flight, and she doesn't understand him. Most boring joke of all time. Kevin is practicing talking to Nick in the mirror. He wants to sing lead on a song. Oh, is that all? I thought he was leaving. He's the older brother. Why doesn't he just tell them what he wants in his girly gay voice on one of the songs? Then his imaginary brothers appear in the mirror to remind him that they're total assholes and all the things they said about how boring he is and how his hair isn't real and that Turkish hair transplant joke was really about him. They don't say any of that, but they might as well have. When Kevin comes out of the bathroom, Nick is screaming unconvincingly at the robot phone lady and Kevin backs away. And then it's 25 hours until Christmas. These big caption screens are the Jonas Christmas movie version of Dun Dun in Law and Order.
Oh, yes. What date is it? Where are we? What courthouse?
Just jump to another scene without having to link anything. Off we go. Yeah. Dun Dun.
I would love if just in the middle of this was just Mariska Hargitay, like, investigating some horrific crime.
I know. It would be so much
And then
better.
just never mention it again.
Yeah. Just off she goes.
Or she's just like leaving, like she's been talking to Kevin, the other two come home and she's just like, all right, well, I'll leave you to it. And then they don't come back to it.
Or she could be one of the cops on the bridge, which is the next scene.
Yes.
Because the cops yell at Nick and Lucy in Dutch and they run off and go to a laundromat where a woman gives them a dirty look, but also towels.
Also what? So you just...
But she gives them a dirty look, but also towels.
Yes.
Because that's what the Dutch do. They judge, but also they're helpful.
Yeah.
I don't know why or how. It's very weird. They have a boring romantic conversation. Joe and Lucy are going to be in New York at the same time. Then he leaves and sings a boring song to himself in a reflection. And she sings too. It's a duet, but they're not there together. They're walking on different sides of the canal and they don't meet. This song is bad. I didn't know she could sing. Apparently she was a singer before she was in that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show. And now
know who she is.
She was a thing for 6 minutes. Nick is weird about his smelly clothes. And then Joe comes back and has no passports. And it's 23 hours to Christmas. Dun dun. They call the shit travel agent who has no fucking idea how to deal with it and asks Siri and then remembers her ex is a pilot in Germany.
Oh, lucky.
And she just has to get them there. She must.
Race.
So she's Eddie Fisher's grandchild. She must know.
I love that. She'll never have a name.
She hasn't got any drivers except one who wants to do stuff to their feet. Kevin and Nick say no, but Joey's into it. It's like, what kind of stuff?
Yeah, that's worth asking.
I mean, like I said, the only unconvincing thing is Kevin and Nick saying no.
Yeah.
There's no for the Joe Bros. If you sent them enough money, they would let you do stuff to their feet. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
They get a hire car, and then evil Santa spoof gets in the engine and fucks it, and now they're stuck on the side of the road. 14 hours until Christmas. And I'm like, what? It was 23 hours to Christmas before. Did they actually sleep in that fucking dodgy hotel room with one bed?
Yeah.
That is a very confronting turn of events, and I'm predicting that Kevin was spit roasted.
Basted with a tea bag.
Yeah, basted with a tea bag while spit roasted.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, there was a very small bed, and there was 3 of them, and they were meant to be in the one room.
Yeah. Well, then obviously when that happens, you have to fuck. This is legally obliged.
Legally, yes, because you're an attractive man. So they try walking to Hamburg, and Nick decides to hitchhike because he knows he's the hottest and total gay bait for horny truck drivers.
Yeah.
And a Christmas tree laden truck stops for them, and it's driven by gay Santa. So absolutely, Nick was right to be the one.
Yeah.
Hitchhiking. Nick confesses to not liking who he is when he's organising all the Jonas shit. Gay Santa, who's pretending to be a tree delivery guy, says he's alone and only has connections at Christmas when he delivers his trees. So Nick goes and sits with the brothers, and they reminisce about spider trees and vomiting in the car and something about New Zealand. And then there's another song while home videos of their childhood play.
Yeah. And I couldn't figure out which one was which
No.
in all those videos. I'm like...
Oh, the ugly one's always Kevin. Kevin is going to be attractive in about 20 years. He's going to grow into his old man face, which has been unfortunately an old man face for much of his youth. But when he's in his 50s, 60s, it's going to be, oh my God, when did Kevin become the hot Jonas?
Yes.
And Nick's face is going to still be very attractive. And Joe is going to still be frozen at this moment because but his face will move even less.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
He'll be in the new Scarpetta with Nicole and
oh my God,
JLC.
I'm so excited about that.
I know.
Show.
I just love that even from still photographs, you can see that Nicole's not moving at all, and Jamie Lee is moving constantly, with the big hair and she's
that
obsessed.
sister character is like that.
Is she? I don't remember. I remember reading some of the early ones, but it's all a blur now.
Yeah, the sister is off the hook, and so Scarpetta keeps on looking after the niece because the mum's
that's right, Lucy,
a lunatic.
Yeah.
Nick calls Laverne again, who is called Stacey apparently, and says, "Don't say no to the tour." I don't know what I was thinking. We don't say no. Then Joe and Kevin bring fresh clothes with stupid slogans on them. Kevin's is a picture of a hot dog that says "Worst behaviour."
Oh.
Joe's is a picture of a crumbed veal that says "I don't give a schnitzel."
Yeah.
And they make Nick wear "I'm a Dusseldorf girl" with an arrow pointing at his head. It's apparently a joke. They get to the plane, and the pilot is hot Archie from Riverdale.
Yes. Yeah. He looks real good in that outfit.
His accent is all over the place, and I'm here
don't
for
know where
it.
he's from.
He's from New Zealand, but you wouldn't know. He's from international. He's even hotter in a pilot's uniform, and now I want him and Nick to make out, and I don't care what else happens in this movie from this point. And that's all that happens, and then I blew and cleaned it up. Oh, no, and then the movie.
You froze as well as you said it, so it was quite confronting, I must say.
The plane gets bumpy, and Hot Archie's trying to take a shirtless selfie at the front to get his girlfriend back. Because he's just seen a badly photoshopped picture of Carrie Fisher's daughter online.
Yeah.
Then there's a whole thing with a candle and Nick getting a text from the agent about the tour being extended. And I think Joe and Kevin are shitty about it, but I'm really about to bust a nut with this shirtless KJ Apper business.
Oh my God.
It's too much.
It's a lot more ejaculating in this than I expected.
I know. Also, he gets to have his tattoos out, which is super hot because they used to paint over them in Riverdale.
Oh.
They used to, because he's had that full shoulder tattoo since he was a teenager.
Yeah.
He's so hot.
Not in Riverdale.
Not in Riverdale. And he falls and hits his head on a coffee table and he's unconscious. And then Nick is touching his new body. And I may have passed out a moment myself. They put him back in the pilot seat and accidentally disengage the autopilot. And Kevin can't do anything because he can't even drive a manual. Which is just the weirdest moment.
He can't even sing a solo. So in his own band.
Can't drive
and he's the
manual.
oldest one.
And he's the oldest. I know. Oldest and most useless. How did that happen?
Even Jim gets a writing credit in the chorus.
I know. Jim's the name of the core brother, if you're wondering. Joe reckons he's got this and gets in the co-pilot seat, because he knows Glenn Powell from Top Gun, but it doesn't work. Then they blow their safety whistles that were given at the start of the movie.
Yeah, with their names on them.
With their names on them, that apparently was going to summon Randall Park, but it's very strange. And they wake up Gene, the shirtless pilot, who almost manages to land the plane shirtless, but mostly it is Santa's horny magic that lands the plane.
Yes. Yeah.
Then they smell stuff, and the stupid candles have set the plane on fire, and they run away, and it explodes, and Hot Archie is still shirtless in the snow, and I'm very happy about that.
Yeah.
It's 5 hours to Christmas.
Sure.
Movie's still going, apparently. Movie's annoying me now. Hurry up and resolve things. It's been an hour. I had a laugh. I saw Hot Man. I'm about done. Then Nick manages to piss off shirtless Hot Pilot, who disappears. Nick, what are you doing? I know you can't be in the same scene with some other hot man, but please. He at least took his shirt off. Yours just standing there in clothes.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
I know. So, what's the point of Nick Jonas if he's got clothes on? The brothers have a confrontation about whatever the issues have been in the movie so far about uptight Nick and slutty Joe and gay voice Kevin's need to sing with his gay voice. Then they wonder why none of them have sons, and they split up and sing another shit song. Thankfully, it's mostly Nick. I know Joe's joining in with his oddly tight face. Then Kevin just plays the guitar, and there are subtitles.
I know.
The guitar playing like he's singing, but he's not allowed to sing. And he's still about 10 years away from being the age where his weird face is handsome. Then there's a wolf and a whole pack of them. So they apologise to each other and do their every moment, every brother, every feeling matters thing and join arms, and the Santa spoof saves them from the wolves, and they say thank you to Santa. Then Randall Park turns up with a sled and they decide to have Christmas all together at Kevin's house. Then there's another brother who has the rudest mullet. Then Lucy turns up. Race. Don't understand. His hair. Then Lucy turns up, who's the girl from the thing on the train, and the mullet asks why his old babysitter is here, which is, again, one of my favourite moments of the film. Like, why doesn't he have more lines? He's fun.
Right.
Joe says things, and it's hard to work out what it is because he's got some kind of Nicole Kidman thing going on. Then he sings a song. And then Nick joins in and plays with his daughter. Then shirtless Archie goes and finds useless travel agent, second-generation Nepo baby, and carries her off. Get it? Carrie fishes her off. Oh, my God.
Not second-generation Nepo baby.
I know, it's the worst kind. Anyway, he carries her off. Randall Park and his wife are looking at Bali holidays because they were promised a vow renewal holiday. Then Laverne gets a new face, which doesn't look any different from the old one. And Andrea Martin is terrifying new passengers. I was happy to see her again.
That's the best part.
That's so good. And then Kevin gets to sing. And it is the most shocking moment of the entire film because his singing voice is deeper and more manly than either of the other two.
Yes.
Who have girly, high singing voices.
Yeah. And my favourite part is, like, he's singing... The audio sounds pretty casual, but he's sort of not lip-syncing that well, but also kind of straining his neck. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know here. Is he trying really hard to just get that little bit of sound out? I don't know.
I don't know. It's very strange. I think he sang on the set, and then they went back in and recorded in the studio and were like, I don't know, not like you did it in the video.
Yeah, now we'll get the other brother to sing this bit. Yeah. We'll say it's you, but it's not.
Yes. And then I'm wondering, why don't they let the other brother sing?
Yeah.
Like, he's, he might be more manly again. Or because Kevin's the oldest and sounds more manly, and Nick is the youngest and sounds like an actual woman when he sings. then maybe the mullet is just like sounds like the whistles that they blew.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how this works. Then
Well,
Santa's
that's how Mariah does her whistle. She has a secret mullet under her.
secret Jonas mullet.
Secret mullet Raya.
Santa's looking in the window and says, and so the Jonas Brothers tour, but he's interrupted by his phone that is Jingle Bells, and says, oh, Oasis needs me. And that is also funny. Then it's 1 month later and there's a new concert. They're all wearing white. Will Ferrell yells out that he would save them over his own children if they fell off a boat. Then the theatre queen is apologising on YouTube for being a bitch to Nick Jonas, and they sing a whole other song, and that's the end. See, it doesn't take long when you've got whole other songs in there, because you don't have to recap the songs, because nothing happens during the songs.
Yeah, and also you've got all your teeth. So I think that helped. I think I slowed down a little. So
no, but also you had to recap an entire scene with a drone and
yes,
a drone heart with many drinks.
Yes,
it was a lot. Whereas all I had to do was tell you the things that happened in between the many songs in the movie that was not quite an hour and a half.
What I was thinking of as you were, talking about good old Joe Bro.
No, Joe Bro.
Was if I really want to give you something to sink your teeth into, there is always the S Club movie, Seeing Double, where they're cloned.
No.
So at some point, that's getting some tubbing.
I don't want that in my life. I don't want any S Club.
Syrup Tub 7.
Syrup Tub 7.
How about the fact that I made a joke about probably 2 years ago now that
that's our one joke? Are you talking about our one joke?
Our one joke. I made a joke that Scream 7 would be styled S Cream 7.
Yes.
And it would be, Tina Barrett, our friend, would be the one killing them all. And then awkwardly one of them died. So that joke was good for about 3 weeks. And it went a bit viral and then it stopped.
I didn't realise there was a dead S Club.
There is, yes.
Oh. I know there's a dead boy zone.
Yes. Stephen Gately, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, Paul who got down on the floor. I'm not going to make the joke. But thankfully Tina is still with us. And I thought she could just... she would be a good scream killer. She would be a good scream killer. Yeah, I would be here for that. Yeah, and who would be Ghostface in the end? Tina. No, she's just killing the audience with her voice. She sang it. How did they die? She sang her solo. There wasn't even any mystery going on. She would actually, they finally take the mask off, and it's she's got the mask on. It's a Tina Barrett mask, and then she takes it off, and it's still Tina Barrett. It's still Tina Barrett. She's just wearing a Tina Barrett mask to throw everyone off. I would love if the reveal was all this time, because in the first Scream how there's two of them. Mm-hmm. It was H and Claire steps that were doing the murdering. Oh no, I would love that. And the others were really jealous because they wanted to do the murdering, but Claire got to do all the murdering because that was always the issue. I really wanted to kill that person, but fucking Claire, they wrote it for Claire. And Tina is so dumb, she doesn't even twig that they keep having to go to boot scoot classes in the movie. Almost narrowly killed at weird Western themed places. Yes, yeah. Oh my god. How did we get here? I don't know. It was just in general. You wanted us to watch the S Club Twins movie. So cloning movie. Yeah. It was... I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. No, it was fun. I know. I feel like I had a similar response to both movies. Where I was like, well, there's some fun stuff here. In some ways, they were both better than I thought. In other ways, I thought, why am I here? Why? Yeah. Every time they started singing a song, I went, I know this is what the Jonas Brothers do, but no. The only one I enjoyed, I think, was the one where Joe was dressed as Elton John and Posh and everyone. Yeah, that was fun. Because it was telling part of the story. Yeah. So that was Whereas fun. The others were just like... Here's my feelings. Yeah. There is on Disney Plus, and I watched it for a while because it was kind of fun. A very Jonas Christmas Yule log, which
Did you watch it?
No, but I imagine it's like, is it like the Bridgerton fireplace?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's just a locked off camera shot, and each one of them comes in at some point and hangs their stocking over the fire. And mostly you can hear the fire going, and they go in and out of doors, and you can hear the songs from the movie, but they're kind of muffled until they open the door, and then you can hear a bit louder, and then they shut the door, and it's muffled. I haven't watched it all the way through, but that's kind of the gist, essentially.
That sounds good too. That sounds better, actually.
Yeah. I thought I would. Maybe we should do a bonus episode.
Yeah.
Synopsize the entire thing.
They each flame lick discuss. I'm thinking it's a missed opportunity that they should have done this for a Merry Xmas or whatever it was called with the cauldron. Just the Merry Little Xmas Alicia Silverstone, Melissa Joan Hart cauldron drone.
I would argue that the entire film, A Merry Little Xmas, is akin to watching a fire. Just for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing much happens. Occasionally there's a little pop. Melissa Joan Hart drinks a drink.
Thank goodness. Oh.
And then someone puts on another log. It's Chet.
Yeah. I bet the log is one of the kids.
I can't get enough of his painted on abs.
I know.
Especially
Fabulous.
because then we get KJ Apper's abs which are spectacular and real.
Yeah.
And like, oh my God, this, like, I love that he's agreed to be in this movie completely shirtless for most of it as a pilot. And I'm like, yep, go
Works
for
for
it.
me.
He's very attractive.
I don't know how old he is. Is he old enough? I don't even know.
Oh, way old enough, yeah.
Okay.
I checked when I was watching.
Googled, yeah.
When I was watching Riverdale. He
Yeah,
was old
perfect.
enough then.
Yeah, it's true. He was the Andrea Zuckerman of
Yeah. He was like
Riverdale.
24 or something.
Yeah, perfect.
Because he had to escape New Zealand to get into the show, so he had to be an
That
adult.
takes time. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, yeah. But yeah, it's fun. It's got its moments, but yeah, it's a lot to. Like, it
It's a
kind
lot.
of feels like a Beatles movie or like,
Yes,
like
yeah.
Spice World, but just a half-assed version of.
Yeah.
You know?
Slapped together.
Like Spice World has lots of really funny jokes. And
Yeah. And the
great
cameos
songs.
are insane.
And someone's phone is on the thing.
It'd be me.
It's always you. But yeah, it's like Spice World. It's like, like a great kind of music movie. But yeah, but it's the Jonas Brothers. They've never had a good song, ever.
I like Sucker.
Yeah, but
Only because Anastasia sang it on The Masked Singer. That's why I like it. But it's like, I'm a sucker for you.
it's, they're nice enough kids. I just don't care.
Yeah, fair. Well, I think the issue is, like S Club, nice enough kids, but this one doesn't have a Tina Barrett. You know?
No. Yeah.
Like a breakout star such as Tina.
Yeah.
That's
I was
what you
hoping
need.
it would be Kevin. I thought maybe Kevin is so gormless that he's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
But it turns out they're mean to him, and so you feel sorry for him. Especially when they call him not Nick and not Joe.
Well, because as I was watching his kids and the designer baubles or whatever, I was thinking, oh, wouldn't it suck to be the child of the Jonas brother that no one likes? But I was like, oh, but they're still a child of like someone who's like really successful, but at the same time, I mean, I don't have that kind of money, and yet even I'm pitying them.
Yeah.
But if there are any Joe Bros listening to us, obviously we're completely joking, and we love everything. And we know all their songs.
I love the Joe Bros. I just
I
love
mean,
the Joe Bros oeuvre, if that makes sense.
yes, sure.
And I did, as I said, I went method. I watched them performing in their heyday with Miley Cyrus, and I didn't love them then either. She sang a song with them.
I never saw the Hannah Montana.
I never watched the show.
Yeah. I
But
was too old. So
watched
you
that.
hopefully were definitely too old. If I was too old.
Definitely. But I had to do it for work, so now it was
Yes.
a legitimate excuse.
Sure.
Yeah. I didn't have to watch the whole thing, but I did.
Yeah, twice.
The most terrifying bit was, her, like, it was directed by Kenny Ortega, who did all the,
Oh, yeah.
High
Hocus
School
Pocus?
Musicals, and also did the choreography for Dirty Dancing. And at one point, someone nearly dropped her in a performance when she was being carried, and she's like, "I don't want to do it." She goes, "We're not doing that anymore." And she's like 15 or something at this point. We're not doing that anymore. And he's like, no, it's good. It's really good. And he goes, they won't drop you. We've changed it so they won't drop you. And she goes, Mom, they want to make me to do the lift. And she's like, but, you have to do it. You're really good. I'm like, what? Mom, have her back. What are you doing?
Yeah. Where's Paula Hart when you need her?
I know.
I'm
saying, don't drop all the boxes on my daughter when she's dead in the rubbish.
I'm painting on abs. I can't hear you.
But yeah, it's a whole moment. But yeah, I didn't hate it. It was trying too hard, so it was not particularly. It was a little bit syrupy in that it was stupid.
Yes,
but it had too many good cameos and Andrea Martin, which made me go, well, this is actually legitimately good in places.
Yeah, rude.
I know. So it's hard to syrupize something. That
I had a similar thing. Like, where am I landing tub-wise?
Yeah.
Like, maybe circling a 3 and a bit? Is there a little extra syrup for Christmas's sake?
Yeah, I think you get like a whole tub for Christmas.
Yeah.
And maybe a whole tub shared between Andrea Martin, Will Ferrell, and KJ Appa's abs.
Yeah.
And I don't know if does Joe's constantly frozen face deserve a tub? Does Kevin's gay voice deserve a tub? Does Nick Jonas being completely fuckable in every minute deserve a tub? I
think what I would give Joe a tub for is one of his first lines, which is just, I love memes.
I love memes.
So stupid. I like that he was just, I'm just going to play dumb.
Yeah.
If the tub fits,
The tub fits. Yeah, I'm bordering 2 to 3. I think maybe 3 because I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it a lot more than I enjoyed the other one that we watched last week.
Yeah,
but also it wasn't quite camp enough.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think this somewhere lands in the middle because of that.
Yeah, it's legitimately good in places and just really awful in others.
Yeah.
And so many actors just doing whole cameos without having to meet a Jonas brother at any point and talk to them on the phone.
And then just someone saying, yeah, we'll blow up 2 planes. Sure.
2 CGI planes.
Yeah, it was wild.
And I also feel sorry for them being trapped in Disney hell. Like, Miley got out and they're still there.
Yeah.
Like, they've had to go back to Disney with their tail between their legs and go,
Yeah.
But they're still singing the Disney songs. She's not allowed to sing them.
Oh, interesting. Because I was thinking Selena Gomez is still Disney with Only Murders, but she doesn't have to sing anymore.
Yeah.
She still does.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have to.
She doesn't have to.
And I don't know what Demi Lovato's doing.
Oh, I think she's on the way to Amanda Bynes' if she's not careful. She's not well. She's been saying some very strange things.
No, really?
I know, yeah. I worry.
Oh, bless. Prayers and clicks for Demi.
I know. I mean, also, I love Demi Lovato, but the poor bitch, Disney asked her to sing, a song from a cartoon musical, and then neglected to tell her, obviously, that Idina Menzel will be singing it in the film. And no one was going to give 2 shits that she recorded for us.
How funny.
Over the end credits.
Oh, how funny.
like, no one knows that happened.
I didn't know.
There.
Oh, she got paid. She's happy.
Yeah, she'll be fine. But yeah, I reckon 3 syrupies each.
Okay.
What have we got coming up in our future?
Well,
it's snowy crystal ball we have at this time of year.
We're banging its time, so there might be some
right in the middle of time.
Some memoir dome, festive memoir dome heading your way very soon.
I think we need to crack open the festive memoir dome regardless.
Yeah.
Even if nothing happens, just to have some Christmas memories for ourselves.
I mean, we've discussed it is our first Christmas without Piggy Patricia.
Oh my god!
So we might
I've
have to
decided that
commemorate.
Patricia is my middle name now. I think.
Is it? Because your first name's Piggy? Or
Yeah.
yeah. Adam Patricia.
Adam Patricia Richard. I think.
Yeah, lovely. There's a real ring to it. So we might have, a little Christmas special moment with good old Patricia.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, it's getting to probably our favourite time of year in just a few short weeks.
Are we
Festive
having
Taco Tuesday.
a regular New Year?
We might have to have a regular New Year. So keep your eyes...
Taco Tuesday.
Keep your eyes and all of your RFI open.
Five.
And because we've got a few surprises for the festive time of year, for the taint, if you will.
Yeah, the taint.
Yeah.
Taint one, taint the other.
Yeah.
the festive perineum.
Yeah, it's so good. It's my favourite.
Yeah.
Get right up in there.
Don't go too far. You'll end up in something, but
Yeah. You'll get
just
stuck
dance
again.
around the middle bit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, should we run away? It's nearly Christmas. We have presents
It's
to
nearly
wrap.
Christmas. We've got presents to wrap. We've got, other things to do. Do you have anything we need to know about in the world of possible Prince X?
I mean, I don't know what date it is right now, but I have a remix out for You Can Feel It. It's December. Yeah. And so that's out in the world doing its little thing, a remix with Seventh Heaven. And I think that's the final release of the year, but there's a whole bunch coming in 2026. What about you?
I don't know what week this is, but we very possibly have had the Battle of the Networks on Hard Quiz, our Christmas special, which I think goes to air on the 17th of December. Anyway, it'll be on iView at some point, if that isn't the date yet. And it features from the ABC, Lee Sales, from Channel 10, Angela Bishop, from Channel 7, Larry Emder, and from Channel 9, Carl Stefanovic.
Now,
did
you get a chance to pitch to Mr. Emder a little celebrity pegging show that we've been discussing?
I did not.
Lee Sales was all for it, though.
She's mad for it, yeah. She was especially excited about the Double Pipper episode, which no one knows about because it hasn't been released, but it might turn up at Christmas time.
Oh, that didn't get released, did it? Oh, Double Pipper.
Double Pipper. Double Pipper tips.
It's so good.
Double Pipper.
That needs to come out at some point, just that clip.
Yeah, just that. That will. It'll turn up at some point. Thankfully I didn't have to talk to Larry. I was not in the studio. And he's probably relieved by that. Given the last 3 times we did shows together, they were all a mistake.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us for these Christmas films. It's been delightful.
Always.
I'm going to watch many more of them because I love them. And maybe we should do like short posh synopsizing of the ones we've watched over the holidays.
Oh, fun.
Or let's just do one every month because we love
We
them.
could do, the 12 tubs of tubness, even.
Can we?
That's a trademarked name.
12 tubs of tubness.
And just Christmas in your face every month. I don't know. Let's figure that out.
Because they don't delete them from the streaming service. They
No.
just sit there.
And you better believe I have a hard drive of Melissa Joan Hart Christmas classics ready to go.
You do.
There's one with
Of course
Mario
you do.
Lopez. You know, you don't delete that.
You don't
One with the
delete
guy
that.
from Seventh Heaven.
Oh
Not the
my
bad
God.
one.
Not the bad
The
one.
hot son. The
Oh,
hot
the hot
old
son.
son.
Oh, yeah, he was someone
Sorority
for a while,
Boys.
wasn't he?
Yeah. So, I think that we sprinkle some more
Was he
syrupy
called
tub.
Barry? Like, that's not a hot man's name.
Barry Watson, yeah.
Yes, he was
Baz.
a Barry.
What's Barry short for? Barreled? Barry. Is it short for something? Barry. Barney. No, that's a different short name.
Bartholomew?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Like, what's Baz Luhrmann's full name? Barreled Luhrmann.
That's short for bumfucker. How are you feeling there with your teeth?
Oh, it hurts. It doesn't hurt. It's just awkward and uncomfortable, and I'm trying not to be too animated.
Baz is short for backing up on a barrel dick.
Oh, no. Is a barrel dick similar to a Jonas dick? That's real smooth.
Yeah. But it's got made from wood, so you get splinters if you're not careful.
Oh,
I don't know why I'm thinking about splinters.
I don't know. We've lost our minds.
We have lost our minds. We should go. Well, I don't see you before the festive Taco Tuesday.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Crisis.
Merry Crisis. And yes, I'm looking forward to our actual festivities when we get into
The real Mariah's World land.
The meaning of actual Christmas.
Yeah. Yes. This was all just decoration.
Thereof. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a bit of tinsel at the start. This is the Christmas pre-cum.
Oh, God. I do love a bit of Christmas pre-cum, I must say. I always prefer it to the main event, you know?
So do I.
It's polite.
Yes.
A little more light, you know,
it
not so
also
full.
feels like, oh, you're actually interested.
Yeah. This work
You're
is
not
paying
here just
off.
for the end bit.
Yeah.
You're into the beginning bit as well.
Yeah.
It's good.
And I mean, you know, we're eating so much heavy, rich foods over Christmas. A light meal is lovely.
Light meal.
Like a little side salad.
Little tasty pre-cum.
I hate that this is not the first time I've had this conversation this week.
Well, let's talk about docking. No, we'll do that off air.
Yeah. Not to be confused with dubbing, which happens at the shops.
Dubbing off, that is at the shops. All right, bye, Syrupies.
Bye.
Syrupy Tubcast, oh my lord, it's a Syrupy Tubcast all aboard. We hope you had a real nice time, cause that Syrupy Tub roll sure is fine.